Once financing is finalized, it'll be George C. Scott and Olympia Dukakis who will star in the film version of Sam Shepard's first play, Curse of the Starving Class. Peter Masterson of Trip to Bountiful fame will direct his play's trip to the big screen.
I don't need you. I don't want you. And I don't like you saying I'm rich.
Her career spans over 50 years. She's best known for her work in the theater, including her portrayal of Blanche Dubois in the original production of A Streetcar Named Desire. But now Jessica Tandy has gained a whole new generation of fans in her current starring role in the movie version of the Pulitzer Prize-winning play, Driving Miss Daisy.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to drive you to the stove.
The part of Miss Daisy was one of the most coveted female screen roles in recent years. Films featuring starring roles for mature actresses are few and far between, but Tandy says she didn't campaign for the job.
I didn't pursue it. I didn't think it would ever come to me. I thought it would go to somebody who was a much more experienced movie actress than I am.
Having just won a Golden Globe Award as Best Actress in a Comedy for her performance in Driving Miss Daisy, Tandy is now in the driver's seat for an Academy Award. Even with this newfound respect, she remains a very modest woman. She remembers a recent introduction that she received at a banquet.
I was introduced as the first lady of the American Theater, which always gives me a laugh. And I went back to my table, and afterwards a lady came up to me and said, I always thought Helen Hayes was the first lady of the American Theater, and I said, so did I.
Tandy has been married to actor Hume Cronin for 48 years. They've appeared often on Broadway and in films together. The most recent examples were the two Cocoon movies. Their popularity surprises the actress.
I was very surprised that the young liked Cocoon as much as they did. There was something about that picture that appealed to all ages.
Her new high profile from all her film work will only increase with the popularity of Driving Miss Daisy. The veteran performer is finding that movie stardom is causing some changes in her life.
You know, I'm always being recognized on the street. I mean, I can't go marketing in my little place where I live in the country without... And I don't put my makeup on when I live there, and I don't, you know, necessarily curl my hair or whatever it is. So I have to be more careful about how I look when I go out, and I'm always forgetting.
Tandy will undoubtedly be looking elegant on March 26th. That's Oscar night.
Here's a preview of a movie coming soon to your local theater.
With a Russian submarine making an unauthorized approach of America's eastern seaboard, Sean Connery and Alec Baldwin become engaged in a deadly chain of events, testing the strength, courage, and ingenuity of both men in the hunt for Red October.
The most brilliant commander in the Soviet Navy.
Ramey has trained most of their officer corps. He's nearly a legend in the submarine community.
The most deadly submarine ever built.
This thing could park a couple of hundred warheads off Washington. Nobody'd know a thing about it until it was all over.
And once more, we play our dangerous game with our old adversaries, the American Navy.
His plan is a mystery.
A man with your responsibilities reading about the end of the world.
Apparently, he has suffered a kind of nervous breakdown in which he announced his intention to fire his missiles on the United States.
We want us to help you hunt him down and kill him.
Open the outer doors, firing point procedures. We sail into history.
I'm gonna blow him right to Mars. Ramius might be trying to defect.
You're just an analyst. What can you possibly know what goes on in his mind?
I'll give you 3 days to prove your theory correct.
I am not field personnel. I am only an analyst.
You're perfect.
I'm expendable. He's defecting. Willing to bet your life on that?
From the best-selling novel by Tom Clancy. From the director of Die Hard.
Give this man a chance.
My orders are specific. Battle stations.
Sean Connery, Alec Baldwin, James Earl Jones, Scott Glenn, Sam Neill. The Hunt for Red October.
It's checkout time, Frankie.
After Angela's husband was iced, her life got hot.
Your FBI? You people work just like the mob.
Michelle Pfeiffer, Matthew Modine, Dean Stockwell, married to the mob. Playing Wednesday on the Movie Channel.
Do you think I'm really, truly talented?
Yes, ma'am. Talented enough to land the lead in the Best Bet double feature on the movie channel.
It's the happiest moment of my life. I don't ever want you to forget it.
Ah, don't worry. We'll start with the moving story of a memorable friendship.
You just happen to be the most fantastic person I've ever met in my entire life.
When Bet stars with Barbara Hershey in Beaches.
Good.
Then we'll double up with the Divine One.
My God, it's me with the bad haircut.
When she makes a twin killing with Lily Tomlin in the big comedy, Big Business.
But enough about me. Let's talk about you. What do you think of me?
We think you're just great in the Best Bet double feature, Tuesday, March 6th on the movie channel.
The Best Years of Our Lives was a great movie, I thought, with Frederick March and Dana Andrews. I thought that was just a really fantastic movie. But I was not, I didn't see a whole lot of old movies when I was growing up. So that one was an exceptional. But I think that'd be a standout in a lot of people's libraries.
No, I loved movies. I love the older movies. I think my two favorite movies are actually pretty old movies. The Searchers, one of my favorites, and another movie called The Best Years of Our Lives was another great movie that I liked.